Sup YouTube, nice, I'm a Retro Game Nerd here, and this is basically all of the rare games in my collection. If it's not rare, it's definitely up there in price. Let's get to some NES games. I got a good decent amount of NES games. I will save the box stuff, which usually is worth the most and it's hardest to come by, for last. Let's see here. Big stack here. First game I got is Metal Storm. This is a very hard game to find. This is if a game has gone up in value, then I will mention it. You know, Metal Storm. Got this. All these games I've gotten for very cheap. Lemmings. Late release. A bunch of rare games are late releases. It's hard to find. Metal Storm isn't too late release, but you know. Might and Magic. Save that for last for loose cards. Motor City Patrol. This used to be like a $20 game. Now it's worth like $30. So just mentioning that. The Adventures of Lolo 3. Since I mentioned that game, I'm gonna have to. I was actually able to find the box for this. I found it on an estate sale, and I asked about it. He said, you know, this is just the box. There's no manual, no instructions, no nothing in here. What would you do for it? He said, just take it for a quarter. This for a quarter is amazing. This game's pretty hard to find. Uninvited. It used to be worth about like $40, but now it has dropped down in value. I got Arkanoid. This isn't a rare game. This is somewhat uncommon, but it comes with the manual. And what really makes it really rare is I have the controller for it, the Arkanoid controller. So yeah, to find this with the controller and the manual, I can easily see it go for like $60. So yeah, with the box, you're looking at about $100. Yeah, goes for that high. Yeah, there's that, and my rarest NES game that I have happens to be DuckTales 2. I keep in this plastic case on top of this bubble wrap sleeve that I personally made myself. And I'm gonna take this off. It preserves it from any dust or anything. There's only one light scratch on the whole cart. I got this at a thrift store for $1. Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Oh yeah, and I got the original receipt too. Let me show you this. They actually had 2 bags. They actually have 2 games in a bag for $1.99 with tax. So yeah, that explains it. It's like, hey, but you paid $2 for it. Well, I paid $1 for it because there are 2 in a bag for that price. Going to Super Nintendo. Yeah, some of these games are pretty common, but well, not too common, but they're hard to find. Definitely uncommon. First, I got Final Fantasy 2. This is a mint copy. There's that one. Let's see here. I got Chrono Trigger. This has gone up in value. It went down in value, but it has picked up again. I got that when the value was low, but like dropped, and that's when I picked it up at a game store. I got Zombies Ate My Neighbors. This has gone up in value. It used to be like a $20 game. Now it's like a $30 game. Mario RPG. This is a really good condition copy. Thrift store find. Also, Zombies Ate My Neighbors thrift store find. But yeah, this is This is somewhat uncommon. This is has been going up in value. I think it's like at 55 or something like that. I don't know, but I got Final Fantasy 3. I got that, and might as well include this. I got the box and the posters. The only thing that's missing is the manual. but this is a near mint copy. I think there's like one light scratch on the box, but you know, it's pretty mint otherwise. I got that at GameStore for 50 bucks. You can't beat that. Let's see. I got Ninja Gaiden Trilogy. I paid a really good price for this. I got this for 70 at a GameStore, and they don't go down at all in value. This is worth like 140, so I paid about half of it, and they don't go a penny less than retail. So it slipped through their cracks. This was a pretty amazing find. I got Mega Man X3. I got this at a Goodwill, and it happened to be $1. It's priced at $2, but he said if I take most of the Super Nintendo games, I can have them all for $1 each. I can't get much better than that. I happen to have a complete in box copy, Super Castlevania 4. I don't see this. I'm not really updated on my price on this, but game alone goes for 30. Complete in box goes for like 60, and that is complete. Let's go on to Nintendo 64. Most of these games, they're pretty common, but they're really high in value. Some of these are even hard to find. In general, I got Paper Mario, pretty uncommon game. It's like 30 bucks right there, good condition. Let's see. It's actually pretty hard to find these games. Banjo-Kazooie, that's like 20 bucks. That's uncommon, and it's really hard to find Banjo-Tooie. This was a pre-order special, Legend of Zelda, Ocarina of Time. It's gold. That was for pre-orders. But yeah, I think it's really hard to find this. I was lucky to get a garage sale. Man, I guess it's pretty hard to find this one. Conker's Bad Fur Day, it's up there for like 60 bucks. And this is I guess it's a common game, but it's valued really high. And it was impossible for me to find this. It took 3 years to find this. Super Smash Bros. Yeah, I was waiting to get it for cheap. I know I'd be able to get it sooner or later. And I finally did. So happy about that. Now let's get to GameCube. Let's see. These are, I guess, common games. But they're pretty hard to find, too, for a good price. I got Zelda, Ocarina of Time, and Master Quest. These are mint, so I got these for $1 each. It is pretty hard to find that. Let's see. It's really hard to find this for a good deal. Zelda Wind Waker Black Label. Got this for $1 as well. It's complete and mint. Let's see, it's pretty hard to find this. The Legend of Zelda Collector's Edition. Promotional disc. This came from a GameStore haul thing. Got that for about $1. He also wrote a little bit right there. I think this is going to be a rare game. It will go up in value. It's been keeping its value pretty high, and this is the mintiest copy I've ever seen. Zelda Twilight Princess on the GameCube. Since this was on the Wii, not too many people bought the GameCube version, so I think, you know, I guess it's a rare game, but you know, it's not too old, so you know, this is a pretty uncommon game. Pikmin 2. When I got this, it was valued at around $60 before the Wii's version came out. This is mint, and I got this for free. Yeah, this is rare. Well, the game itself isn't too rare, but it's hard to find when sealed. This is officially sealed, and I got Luigi's Mansion, Player's Choice. I got this for $1 in the same lot. The original owner didn't even think like sealed games were worth too much, you know. Yeah, $1 for a sealed Luigi's Mansion. I don't see any copies going for less than like 70, 80 bucks. So for the Wii, this isn't too rare, but it has gone up in values. I got this at launch for 70 bucks. It's going for over 100. So that was a good buy. I haven't played the game that much, so I should really get back to playing it. I almost forgot about this NES game. I got Gargoyle's Quest 2. This was a rental copy, but it's in mint condition. And what's really special about this is that I have it complete in box. This is original rental box. There's no stickers on the box, but there, unfortunately, this rental store, what they did with their manuals, they put it in this sleeve and then separated them. Bad thing about it is it's missing a few pages, but the good thing is all the pages are mint. So it's valued at around like 150 bucks in this shape. I saw a mint one go for 200. So TurboGrafx, it's hard to find games with the original cardboard box, but I got Box Adventure. This was in a TurboGrafx haul that I got. If you have any questions about any of these games and what video I got it from, please let me know in the comments below. Hard to find this box complete Zelda. This is gray cart though. Yeah, that's like 50 bucks. PlayStation 1. I got Final Fantasy 7 Black Label, of course. This copy's mint. Like mint. Like not a single light scratch. For free. I got this for free. Yeah. I'm so lucky. Let's see. Oh, that's where that game is. It's right here. I got this game for 50 cents. Elemental Gearbolt. This is in really good shape. The case has some minor scratches on it, but that's okay, like minor light scratches. This game is complete. It's a one-disc game, but it's in a multi-disc case because the manual's thick. But yeah, made by Working Designs, but it's not an RPG. Well, somewhat an RPG. Some PlayStation 2 rare games. These aren't too valuable, but not many people got this game. These two games. I got Xenosaga Episode 2. This is complete with both discs. I got this for really cheap. Big RPG fan. Also got Shining Force Neo. It's great to have. The Shining series is great. Let's see. Sega Genesis. Yes. Let's see. We got Michael Jackson's Moonwalker. I have 2 copies of this, and it's both mint. The other one is playing on the TV, so complete. I got this in a huge lot of games. I basically pay like 50 cents for each Genesis game. This isn't too valuable. I think I'll have to look this up. I forgot to, but Shining in the Darkness. This is complete and mint. This guy never played his games. Also in that lot, I also got Mike Test Moonwalker and Shining in the Darkness. I got Stormlord. It's loose card. I think this is going for like 15 bucks, but it's hard to find one with the box in really good shape. So yeah, the box. Hard to find the box in good shape. This is a really good condition box. It's around like 35 bucks in this good of shape. I was actually surprised. This was, I do not have the game for this, but I have the case and manual. Once you get the game, it's going to be valued at like 35 bucks. But I got Wings of War. There on this part, he wrote Outdoor Spaz Tournament 96 Genesis. And, oh my god. But, I mean, I was like, whoa, this game looks pretty uncommon. And I actually got the manual in the lot, so, and it's all in really good shape. It's hard to find a really good condition copy of this game. Once I get a good condition card of this game, this is a really highly desirable game to get. Hard to find. A really hard to find Genesis game. This is a loose cart, but I got a case for it. This is valued around $35, $40. That game happens to be Shining Force 2. Haven't played it yet, but I know I'll really like it. Big RPG fan. Man. Got that. I only have one Master System game that's rare, and that happens to be Phantasy Star 2. This has gone up in value. When I got it, it was valued at around 25 bucks complete. This doesn't have the manual, but I actually got the map to Phantasy Star 2. So, it just makes it look more complete. There's the cart, Phantasy Star. Now, complete, it goes for like 60 bucks. So that was a good timing for me to get that game. 2 games left. Man, I hate this guy, this original owner. He took good condition of his discs, you know, he took good care, but the case, oh my god. He, he had, Albert Odyssey Legend of Eldin. He had, cut the manual in half, cut the back insert in half, and put it on a regular CD case. He did this with all of his games. The disc is in my Sega Saturn playing it. You know, I mean, the manual's in really good shape other than being cut in half. But, yeah. One game that is really rare that I have that is complete in the case happens to be Guardian Heroes. This is a pretty hard to find game, worth about $100. You know, it comes complete, and disc is in pretty bad shape, but it still plays. So yeah, I really like this game. It's really fun. Albert Odyssey is a great RPG, by the way. It's one of my favorite RPGs, and it's really funny too. So if you want a RPG that'll give you a good laugh and have a good story and a good gameplay, I definitely recommend it. Alright, those are all my rare games I have. I also have some rare systems, including the Rob the Robot box, both versions. Ice Blue and CC4 complete box. You know, I got some other stuff. I got my Zelda 3DS, and yeah, I got some stuff like that. Please let me know in the comments below if you want to see a video about that. And oh yeah, I also got my Rob the Robots. Got a little Robbie 1 and a little Robbie 2. I don't think they work though, you know. So thanks YouTube. Bye.